Alright, what's up you guys? I am literally overheating because I was outside all day from 11 a.m. till now 4. All my technology is overheated, so I'm taking a break inside. Just chill out for a second. A couple days ago on Instagram, I asked y'all to send me some Q&A stuff, and I thought I'd answer them now. Wait, before I start the Q&A, I want to do a little OTD just because it's fun. My shirt is from Abercrombie. I thrifted from Thrift City, and my shorts are from the brand Bebop. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's definitely like a boutique brand, but the outfit does not match, but I love it. Like, I put it on and I was like, this is not meet any fashion code, but it's so comfortable. Like, it's all cotton, so cute. Like, I definitely really love this top too, because before I was wearing with jeans, but I was like, something is calling me to put on these shorts I bought when I was 15 from the bottom of my closet, because the best way to be sustainable is just wearing what you have and using what you have. So yeah. Nessa put do it fart. Sorry, that was impulsive. Fave decom, go. My favorite decom would definitely have to be the Hannah Montana movie, or Hannah Montana the movie. That's the proper title. My comfort film, definitely. Okay, but if we're talking out of the High School Musical series, I like the third one the best. Best cinematography out of all of them, that's for sure. I love Teen Beach Movie. Cute. I know every single dance. Like, my high school, we had a country western dance class, and like almost everyone in the class knew the choreography to Cruisin' for a Bruisin', and I know that entire song to heart too. But like old school Disney Channel original movie. Okay, Princess Protection Program as well. Avalon High, I had a really weird fixation with in 3rd grade. I think it's just because Greg Silkin was in the movie, but I literally went on Wikipedia and wrote the entire wiki page for King Arthur and his court onto paper because I was so infatuated with his story. Definitely just because Greg Silkin was in the movie, that's for sure. Let It Shine, great soundtrack, by the way. And Cheetah Girls 2, yes. Okay, those are my favorite decoms. Anya asks, okay, Miss Influencer, what is your go-to fast food or takeout? If I'm in my hometown, Taco Bell, chicken quesadilla, that is my go-to. When I was a kid, I'd get the number 7, which is the chicken quesadilla beef taco combo. But there's not a nearby Taco Bell back when I'm in Austin, so that's definitely more of a hometown thing. Growing up, I ate fast food a lot because literally having a single dad, boy did not know how to cook. I ate fast food. Like, I know every fast menu to the T. Like, even going to like Long John Silver's. Like, that's how much I know fast food. Carla said, can you explain the plot of Monte Carlo and why every recent grad should watch it? Please. I've watched the Monte Carlo movie 3 times just in the past month of May. It's such a Vivian movie. I don't know how to explain how they conceptualized this. Literally, it's filmed in the suburb of Dallas, which, like, when I watched the intro scene where they have, like, the oil rig and, like, the downtown football shots, I'm just, like, taken back for real. And then she goes to Europe and becomes a double world socialite, and it's just the cutest movie ever. I love it. Now that I watch it as an adult, I relate to Emma, Grace, or Meg at different points in my life, and I just love it. Right now, my friends would say I'm in my Grace phase for some reason, but yeah, I love Monte Carlo. I think everyone should watch it. Anya asks, would you rather have a perpetual wedgie or always feel like your pants are falling down? Feeling like your pants are always falling down, because then I'll just wear like spandex under. That's my answer. Fiona said, which 2000 celebrity would you move in as your roommate? Oh my gosh, Rachel Bilson, hands down. The other day I saw like a magazine spread she did where she did a little apartment tour for West Hollywood apartment or something. It was the cutest thing. Her style was just very like eclectic, which I feel like a lot of people would be surprised by, but her apartment's just really cute, and I feel like we get along and have very similar interests as when she was like around my age back in the day. So yeah, Rachel Bilson, final answer. Actually, before I asked my Instagram for questions to the Q&A, I was scared that I wouldn't get any responses. So I reached out to like my close friends before and was like, send me Q&A questions, because I feel like y'all's would be very different from what people on Instagram would ask me. So we're going to take a quick break and get to those questions now. Oh my gosh. Pam asked, where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's a great question, bro. I feel like in the past year, I definitely changed a lot in how I view like what I want and like how I live my life currently. Definitely a lot slower than how I did from age like 17 to 19. A lot of my friends who are watching this who go to UT or even know UT Austin know that it's a school full of tryhards. Like you have to be a tryhard to get in, essentially. And I was working the past like 3 years just like in grinding. And burnout is so hard to deal with, especially just being so young as well. Being able to realize that's not the life that is mentally good for me was really important. Definitely enjoy like being in the moment, living a slower lifestyle. That's just what I enjoy. So in 5 years, I just hope that I can still do that without killing myself mentally and being surrounded by friends in an environment that I can thrive in a job that I enjoy going to every day and like smile being in. I think that's all I can ask for now in 10 years, 50 years. That's my answer to that. Elizabeth said, thoughts on stock bros? I don't have any thoughts on stock bros. Not my area of interest, but you do you. Elizabeth's second question is, there's a boy I'm talking to overseas, but I don't know what we are. Do you have any advice? Uh, Delete Bumble. That's my advice. Elizabeth's third question was, do you think it's a red flag if a dude takes a week on average to reply to messages? Definitely. Especially if they're like our age. You have your phone on you like most of the time. So if you're taking more than 3 days to get a message, my mom has a metaphor she says in Vietnamese where it's essentially saying you're harder to contact than the president. And I'm like, that's so facts. Like, boy, you are not that important. So yeah, if someone's taking a week to respond, don't entertain them. Elizabeth asked, country music Rex. Alright, I'm on season 4 of Nashville right now, so I've been loving Lennon and Maisie stuff. Heart on Fire, that's my favorite song right now on the soundtrack. Stay to Summer by Aaron Kinsley. Those two songs have been on my rotation. Dude, and the other day I was on the toilet, right, preparing for my shower, and I was like, turn on the water. If I Die Young started playing. I just started crying. I was bawling. Yeah, that song used to make me cry as a kid, and I haven't heard it in a long time, and I was just not in the right state. Okay, let's get back to the Instagram ones. Fiona asked, how do you solve climate change? My answer to solving climate change is to keep corporations and fossil fuel expenditures accountable. Because individual blame wastes time most times. So yeah, I think that's my answer. Fiona said, my boyfriend won't stop making me tiny houses and proposing. What do I do? If you haven't watched my last vlog, Fiona got married, but I think I need to clarify to people who aren't like up to speed on that friend group. Fiona is actually married. That was just a wedding we did for her co-op, which are like communal living houses, dorm type things at UT Austin. So yeah, it was a fake wedding. But you're married. You should not be asking that. Anyways, Fiona's last question is, if you ate 1,000 chilies, would your tongue burn off? Probably. A question from Brittany. Build your dream sandwich. La Madeleine chicken Parisian, which is like a balsamic glazed chicken sandwich with arugula cheese. I don't know what cheese. I just eat it. And like onions, I think. So good. That's my favorite sandwich. Jenna asked, Yi or Ha? Please, I'm dying to know. I think I'm team Yi. And the last question from Elizabeth, 3 ways to cook a pizza. Fire roasted, baked, cooked. Alright. That was my Q&A. Thank you for watching.